still want you to do well.
I told Megan, I'm surprised I haven't come from this.
I asked him
I'm
if I could
continuously surprised.
Yeah. It's like way heavy.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault. It's just from our
I guess you guys got it a little slippery on this.
just that track, right? Exactly. You're gonna go over a foot and it's gonna stop in the cars.
I gotta do this. So. You know, Rocky, so coach probably just knock it off the gate. You know, like a 4 year maybe. Guard! Okay, right, a little slower on this side.
Yeah, we're like 2. 1 or 2.
Yeah. Nice job, Andy.
Good talk.
Yeah, with that board, they'll be there. Just throw the perfect shot.
Good evening, everyone. Gotta use these headphones. They're less comfortable, I'm sure you know. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for bearing with us through a bit of technical difficulties. But welcome to the 7 p.m. draw. This would be the A event semifinals on sheets A and C, and the E event semifinals on sheets B and D.
My time management skills are not good.
Great job, great job.
I'll use it then. Yes, the line. Whoa.
Great shot. Oh no, you used it. You were lying.
Good line. Stay close to the second cross. Close. Whoa, go.
Okay, we're not gonna do a DM thing, okay?
Great shot, man. No one's like he's done this one. It's like, oh, I'm like, no.
That thing was out there so far so fast.
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, I think so, yep.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Thank you for your patience throughout some technical difficulties. Looks like for the moment, cameras on sheet C aren't working so well. So Morgan, hey, I will be with you as soon as we can get those cameras working again. anybody else has a sheet or a team they would like to see, we can switch to that sheet. Just throw it in the chat. Thanks. Okay, just to give a little update for anyone looking for scores in the A semifinals event. On sheet B, we have No Regrets versus Team Negus. No Regrets is up 1-0 after the first end. And they are throwing their last 4 rocks of the second end now. On sheet D, we have Team J-Ho versus Palmetto. And it looks like Palmetto is up 2-0 after the first end with 3 rocks to throw in the second end. The third rock being thrown right now. Coming in over the second hog line. Lots of sweeping going on. Coming for a takeout. And bowstones trickle out the back. As for the Event A semifinal, on sheet A we have the Stepdads versus Team Shartoba. Stepdads are up 2-0 after the first end. They are also throwing their last 2 rocks. And on sheet C, we have Revenge of Robert Trulyfingers in red, playing All in the Family in yellow, with Revenge of Robert Trulyfingers up 2-0 after the first end. And All in the Family, Skip, Jamie Sinclair, is throwing her last stone now. Fun fact about Team All in the Family, they curl out of Manotick Curling Club in Canada. Manotick is a native word meaning island. Not sure which native tongue that is. Could be Cree, but we will clarify at some point later. But they are sweeping their last stone right into the 12. Looks like they might come away with 2 points there. The second in. Update the scoreboards. Again, for anybody who's tuning in now, if you want to see a particular sheet or follow a particular team, just drop it in the chat and we will try to focus on their sheet. We're having a little bit of problem with cameras on sheet C, but if you have any other preference, let us know. Nice volume out on the sheets now. Good communication among the teams. Sheet C throwing their third rock. That would be Team All in the Family, skipped by Jamie Sinclair. Bringing their first stone right in, close to the top of the 12. Hard to see from here. Might be biting. Team Robert Trulyfinger is now calling their first shot. Looking for a draw. Anything you can do, right? I'm trying to five-hand it over here. And for all you viewers out there, if you can hear any of the loud noise in the warm room here, it has nothing to do with the activity on the ice, but people in the warm room are watching a college football game, Tennessee, Alabama, which for some reason was 49-49, and the Volunteers just made a field goal. So I suppose they're winning or they won. I don't know anything about football, so it doesn't matter to me. But if you like it, Tennessee Volunteers may have just won. I don't know. Anyways, back to curling. Again, if any viewers, except for Morgan Hay, would like to see a particular sheet or team, just let us know, and we'll zoom right in on their house. Sorry, Morgan. Oh, nice. That's what we're looking at now? It's this. Okay. So right now we're having a look at Sheet A, where Team The Stepdads in red is playing Team Shartoba in yellow. Team Stepdads throwing their third rock. Team Shartoba's second, Lisa Hale, right now throwing down the ice. Fun fact about Lisa Hale, she won the grid spiel in 2019. We don't know what team, but, well, we know what happened after 2019, so. Word on the street is that she's also been to the cash spiel a number of times. We don't know how many. For those of you at home hearing all the activity in the warm room, once again, it's college football and not curling. Seems to be that Tennessee won on a field goal. All right, for all you college football fans out there, we have an update. Alabama missed a field goal. Tennessee got the ball, ran it back, and got a field goal to win 52-49. Sounds more like a basketball score to me, but what do I know? So, maybe not a Duke Chapel Hill game, but I don't want to offend anybody, like some schools, whatever. Okay, back to curl. If you're just tuning in to us now, just give a holler in the chat. If there's a particular sheet or team you'd like to focus on, we can go there. As long as it's not sheet C, where it seems all our cameras have gone out. Unfortunately, given the high stakes game there. Again, that's one of the Event A semifinals. Team Robert Truly Fingers versus Team All in the Family. Lots of sweeping going on the ice right now. Fun fact about sweeping, you can do that at home if you have a broom and time and dust bunnies. Looks like Team All in the Family on Sheet C is sitting 2 in the house with lots of protection. Skip, Kristen Conrad throwing. Pretty close to the center line. The tap back, clearing one of All in the Family stones out of the 12. Overcurled by a hair on someone's chinny chin chin.
You want to just tap to the button? Yes. Okay.
Looks like Skip Kristen Conrad on Sheet C is looking to go for a double. Limited any damage there. Fun fact about Kristen, she has 12 toes, she's a Sagittarius, and she fasts during Mercury retrograde. That is a fact from the team itself. Also outbid by Gwyneth Paltrow for a jade green egg. I don't know who wants a jade green egg. You need the right kind of interior for one. I certainly don't have that. But she's off with her stone. Lets it go. It's traveling down the ice. Lots of sweeping. Looking for that hole and that double. She gets one and the second. First one sits, looks about in the back 4. So that end wrapped up with Team All in the Family scoring 2. Brings the score to 3-2. All in the Family in the lead. Fun fact about All in the Family. They drove here from Canada, if anybody knows where Canada is. They broke down on the highway, driving from Ottawa to Charlotte, 1 hour out. I don't know if that was 1 hour out of Charlotte, or it added an hour of time to their trip, but that's what's written down. But they did drive 15 hours, so if you want to talk about dedication to curling, I don't think you're going to get a bigger match than that. Starting their 4th end here. First sheet to the 4th end. Everybody else wrapping up their 3rd end now. Great, thanks. Alright, sheets A and B now. Once again on sheet A, we have Team Stepdads versus Team Shartoba. And on B, in the E event, we have Team No Regrets versus Team Negus. Fun fact about Team No Regrets. There's Skip, who will be throwing very soon. Is nicknamed Goodie Bag. That's Matt Kenlin. For some reason, his nickname is goodie bag. Looks like Ray Baker on Team Shartoba had a good draw through traffic to bring their team to 2 points in the third end, and they're now starting their fourth end on Sheet A. Again, that's a part of the A event, A semifinals on Sheet A. Okay, for those of you just tuning in, anybody, you're watching the A event semifinals and the E event semifinals on the ice at the moment. If there's a particular sheet you want to see, just give us a holler in the chat. Particular team, just put it in the chat. As of right now, Team Shartoba is releasing their fourth stone, maybe fifth stone, on Sheet A. Looking to claw their way back a bit. Leaving it as a mid-guard.
Now I don't know that the book will work. You're not allowed to start to see your
Pretty heavy weight from Team All in the Family, looking for double. Did one takeout, top 12. Another fun fact about the skip, Jamie Sinclair for Team All in the Family. She was born in Anchorage, Alaska to Canadian parents. So, dual citizenship, anybody? Sounds good to me. Where's my German citizenship? Really, I'm due Belarusian citizenship, but nobody wants that these days, so. Team Robert Trulyfingers slow walking it in, leaving a stone in the back 8. Looks like that was thrown by Vice Josh. Newborn is his last name. Got no fun facts on him. They did leave a fun fact about Tennessee and Alabama college game we've been hearing in the background. No Tennessee fan has ever tweeted about a win over Alabama or sent an iMessage about a win over Alabama or summoned an Uber after a win over Alabama, or even posted to Facebook or Instagram after beating Alabama. So, thanks to Robert Trulyfingers for that fun fact of the day that's no longer true. That's Tennessee 1. If you're just joining us, please throw in the chat team or a sheet you'd like to see. Sheet C, we got Robert Trulyfingers going for a takeout in the 4. Nice touch, leaving their stone in the 4. Got a tense match on Sheet C. That's the A semifinal on Sheet C. Team All in the Family versus Team Revenge of Robert Trulyfingers. Who, by the way, is a skeleton. You don't want to talk to him. It's very boring. Another takeout coming down the pipe on Sheet D by Team Palmetto. Moving a stone for Team J-Ho, skipped by Jeremy Hojan. That is a Sheet A event. Leaves Team J-Ho sitting, shot rock, slightly behind the T-line, the back 8. As they look here to take out Team Palmetto's stone sitting in the 12 on the other side of the house. And they have it. Move the second stone away from biting on the 12. Fun fact about both teams, J-Ho and Palmetto on Sheet D, neither of them submitted fun facts about their team, so that's a fun fact. Looks like we have a fun fact coming in from the audience. Mr. Alan Pankar says, here's a fun fact about Josh. He's never owned a Dynasty jersey for over 30 minutes without cutting off the sleeves. I think we can verify that fact because he seems to cut off any sleeves he can on anything as soon as he sees the shirt. Again, that's about Josh Newman, the Vice of Revenge of Robert Trulyfingers, out of Knoxville, Tennessee, and Atlanta, Georgia. Lots of color on their team jerseys, by the way. And they just went for a takeout in the 8, which leaves All in the Family. It's a hit and roll, but they didn't hit the jam, so leaves All in the Family sitting shot rock just by a hair of maybe a bear or something else that has thicker hair. Yes, to Alan Pinkar's point in the chat, yeah, we're talking about Josh Newborn on sheet C, the vice for Robert Truly Fingers. Alan, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry, we're having some technical difficulties on sheet C with the cameras, and so we're unable to show sheet C by itself for right now. I'm very sorry about that. I really apologize. So have a beer. We're all having beer. Yes, go Palmetto. Tom Smith. Sheet D. Maybe we'll zoom in on sheet D for a second when we have a chance. We have it here on the right side of the window. Sheet D, that's Team Palmetto, skipped by Ryan Smith, who's a dual member with Charlotte, and Palmetto is his home club. Garrett Clark, also member of Palmetto. Doug Snyder, throwing second, also a member of Palmetto. Adam Pelletier, throwing lead on their team, is actually a member of Charlotte. Seems like he can swing both ways, so we'll leave that up to him. The second for Palmetto, Doug Snyder, coming out of the hack, over the hog line, stones away, coming over the halfway point of the ice. Got some sweeping by Adam Pelletier. They're looking for that takeout in the back 8, and they got it. What's the roll? Coming into the 12. Oh, there's some excitement on sheet C. Whew. It's getting hot in here. Not sure what happened, but we'll recap when we get there. Looks like it might have been 3 points on sheet C for All in the Family. Real close shot. Looking for a takeout, but didn't work out.
Came off it, it broke.
It's funny because someone
I just did one.
no, I know. Yeah, who knows
My name was Stan. I thought I was going to go further. That's what I was trying to do.
Trying to do. When it comes to me, you gotta worry about it going deep.
And welcome back to the stream, everybody. I'm your host, Jim Baba Ganoush. Just had to run and get some pulled pork and mac and cheese before they put away the food. It's grits and granite after all, so we got a little southern flair to the food. Lots of action on the ice. People throwing stones. It's a fun time. You should all try and make it out next time. Hot stone on sheet D coming in for a takeout. Lots of weight. Looks like on sheet C, skip Jamie Sinclair cleaning her stone. Last stone at the end for her. Looking for a double in the house. Gonna come around that right side, it looks like, from her perspective. And she's away, letting the stone go. No sweeping just yet. It's got a lot of weight. Looks like it's on target. A little sweeping at the end. And skip Kristen Conrad coming back down to the hack on sheet C for team Robert Drilley Fingers, sitting shot rock, got the hammer. Looking for 2 points here. Let's see if she can draw into the 4-foot. In her 8-foot does it. Light release. Looks like she had a little too much weight, went right through the house, but she took one. Brings the score on sheet C to 6-3. Team All in the Family up by 3. Lots of activity in the warm room here now. You can't see that on any of the video, but it's plastic going down over the ground, so who knows? Maybe some water. Maybe if anybody can remember that slime stuff from the 90s on Nickelodeon. Again, the theme this weekend is 90s, so whatever you'd see on Double Dare or any of those other Nickelodeon game shows, that's, I think, what they're pulling out right now. So looks like Morgan Hay and Alan Picard know each other in the chat. Maybe Travis from Longville too. Wherever Longville is, Travis, if you want to fill us in, let us know where Longville is. Just throw it in the chat. Maybe we can find a fun fact about Longville. Three out of 4 sheets finishing their 5th in now. Sheet C on to the number 6. Leaving a couple stones as mid and low guards. It's Robert Truly Fingers. Jim Sinclair calling for a draw into the 8. From Mama Sinclair. Looks like on sheet A, Team Shartoba is looking to promote one of their stones. Squeak right into the button. Stones away. See what happens. Wow! Beautiful shot on sheet A. They were successful. Nice promotion into the button. Tap back against Team Stepdad Stone. Brings the score on sheet A to 7-3. The Stepdads up. Healthy lead. But we're only in the 6th end, so still a few more to go. See what happens. Oh yeah, mac and cheese. Pulled pork. Yeah. Alan, Tom, Morgan, Travis, y'all still with us here? Exciting times on the ice. She'd see Team Robert Trulyfingers looking for a takeout stone on the button for Team All in the Family. They get it. Leave their stone sitting at the top of the button. Half in the 4. Skip Jamie Sinclair of All in the Family calling for a takeout. Motioning to the belly button. Who knows what that communication is for their team, but we all have different communication styles. Control weight is what that means. Looking pretty nice. And they get it. Sitting in the top 4. Team Robert Trulyfingers on C is calling for a hack weight now. Pretty heavy if you ask lots of people. Sweeping it. Looks like they're gonna hit their own guard. Lane's open though. Lots to see from the hack on sheet C. Looks like Ryan Smith of Team Palmetto, Skip, just drew for 1. Really talented guy. We all love him. Sheet D jumping in now on their 6th end. Team Palmetto. Just eking it over the hog line, leaving a high guard. Just right at the center line. Morgan, Allen, what's so sad? Understood, Alan. Well, Truly Fingers is right now sitting shot rock. All in the Family made a beautiful shot to pass a couple guards. Clear that shot rock out. It's an exciting game. Cheap B still on their 5th end. Everybody else on their 6th. Looking like Robert Truly Fingers on C, drawing to the back of the button, sitting half in the back 4. Pretty beautiful shot. Still a lane open there. Looks like Team All in the Family, skip Jamie Sinclair, gonna try and come through and clear that shot rock out. But Alan, Morgan, we're watching. See what happens. Are you able to see the house in the video? I know it's long distance, but it's there. Jamie Sinclair coming back for an extra discussion. Hands gesticulating. Seems like she changed her mind about the shot choice. Talking with Mama Sinclair about promoting one of their stones from the 12, it looks like. Maybe knocking it back for a freeze. We'll see. I wouldn't do that. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Whatever that is. And Sheet D, Jeremy Ocean sweeps a stone out of the house. Oh, back to Sheet C. Looks like Jamie Sinclair cleared out her own guard. Maybe on purpose, maybe not. We weren't privy to those private conversations. Sheet A's looking to go for a takeout. A lot of weight. And they hit their own. Trickled out the other side. Sheet D, Team Jeremy Hojan's team, brought it in a guard. They're sitting pretty right on the tee line, splitting the 4 and the 8. Might be protected, might not. We'll see what Vice Garrett Clark's draw skills are. He's got a lane, but it would have to curl a lot at the end. Looks like Kristen Conrad of Team Robert Truly Fingers drew right to the button. leaving their team sitting 2 with a wide lane open. The team All in the Family to, who knows, maybe clear it out if they can hit just on the side of the stone, but otherwise they have good backing. On D. Missed it. Another sip of beer there. Hope you all have beer at home, or whatever you prefer. Water, champagne, Courvoisier, I don't know. Maybe Crown Royal. Welcome to all you new streamers out there, or viewers, whatever we're using for lingo these days. If you want to just chime in the chat with anything you want to know, anything at all, or if you want to see a particular sheet, just let us know. Looks like Skip Jamie Sinclair of All in the Family on sheet C is coming in for a double. If she can hit it, pretty lightweight, lots of sweeping. She might be curling into her own guard. Oh, nice pass. She passed it, coming right in. It was a beautiful shot. Gonna try and tap back stone. Wow, beautiful. They might have to measure that. We'll see. Hard to see from the booth. Oh, it was 1 red. So Team Robert Truly Fingers takes 1. Brings the score to 6-4. All in the Family leading. Robert Truly Fingers. All in the Family takes hammer for the next end. Yeah, Sarah G. Yeah, we're seeing some delay in video here as well. Trying my best. Thank you for your emoji and your kind words. Sheetsy already on to their 7th end. Team Robert Truly Fingers lead. Jeff Bunn. Fun fact about Jeff Bunn, this is the first time he's wearing a thong. He says it's a part of the theme, the costume, but we don't believe him. Jeff also has a PhD from Tennessee in science. He's in fact a doctor scientist, and his cat Albus loves their Skip. So these are facts submitted by people who know things. And over on sheet A, we have Team Stepdads throwing a takeout, seeing if they can get a double. Lots of sweeping going on. They hit 1, 2, and they leave Team Chartoba's second stone in the back 4. Chartoba takes 1, bringing the score on A to Team Stepdads with 7, Team Chartoba with 4. Sheet D, Team Palmetto trying to draw right into the button. Really nice gap to come through. And the sweepers did really well. Put it right into the left side of the 4. Got some heavy breathing from lead Adam Pelletier there. He worked hard for that point. Let's see if they can hold it. Lots of jubilation on sheet D, though. They were happy with that one. Fun fact on sheet D for Team J-Ho's skip, Jeremy Hojan. Some people think his name is actually pronounced Jeremy Ho's Jam. We'll leave that to the audience to fill in the blanks. Team Nagus on sheet B, throwing close to the center of the ice, looking for a draw right into the butt. And they're hitting a guard and sticking. Makes the lane tighter. Next up on sheet B, Team No Regrets. Their vice, Jimmy Razucha, stepping up to the hack. Looks like Jimmy Razucha runs children baseball tournaments in the summer. He thinks he's a good guy. Leave that up to others to decide. But he says he sometimes cracks corn. He still doesn't care. And he wants to arm wrestle Sasquatch. Best 2 out of 3. He also saved 7 children from a burning building and 1 puppy. But we're not sure if that one's true. If you're just joining us, this is the 7 p.m. draw. Getting about 75% the way through here. Here we have on sheet A and C, the A event semifinals. Sheets B and D, we have the E event semifinals. Either way, lots of tense action. Scratching in various places. And good rocks thrown. Sheet D, Team Palmetto, throwing a light one, coming close to the center. Looks like they're just plugging up that hole so Team J-Ho can't promote their red in the 12. Oh, no, that's the last rock of the end, so. No, it's not. Team J-Ho has 1 rock left. It's just blocked by a random person walking across the ice. Who knows what they were doing. Closing that gap, though, for Team J-Ho to try and promote their rock in the 12 to the button. Looks like it's what they're talking about, though. Looking at other rocks. Looking at their position. Maybe they might clear. Yellow's sitting 3 at the moment. Team Palmetto. So it looks like they might choose between trying to promote their own or limiting Team Palmetto's potential to score. Maybe take them from 3-1. If Skip Jeremy Hojan has the arm, which we're not sure what he does with his arms, but Jeremy Hojan's out of the hack. Stone is released with a decent amount of weight. He's coming to the left side, which they didn't seem to discuss before the shot, but he's got 1, 2. Oh, lots of ricochet. Can't see where it landed. Yeah, he didn't quite make it. Sat in the middle of the 8, but Team Palmetto sneaks away with 2 points, sitting in the 4. Very nice attempt by Skip Jeremy Hojan, though. He's got a smile on his face, so at least he's having fun. And I'm having a bite of macaroni and cheese and a sip of beer. Let us know in the chat, in the live feed, if there's something you want to know or see, or if you want something made up, whatever you want. So, let us know. Alan, he's kicked some 8th end hammer shots too. I'm sorry I missed that. I don't know what you were talking about, but I'm sure it was important. Thank you for your input, by the way. Speaking of 8th end, nobody's there yet. But we have 2 sheets, maybe 3 sheets in their 7th. We're already on Skip Stones on sheet C. Kristen Conrad of Team Robert Truly Fingers throwing her first. Lots of sweeping. Looks like it's a little light. Don't know how they're sitting. If they were trying to leave a guard or not, but they could be sitting shot rock on the left side of the house from this perspective, from the hack perspective. But yellow might be sitting too. Hard to tell from the booth. If you can out there, advocate us to get better seats. We'll be able to better tell you. Look, we had to leave the booth to give you the real update. Yellow's sitting too. That's all in the family on sheet C. Having a good time. Just like the TV show. Skip Jamie Sinclair. Relaxing into the hack, stepping up again. Cleaning the stone. A little discussion with her father. And she's out of the hack. Stone's released. Right down the center of the line. Looks like she's trying to draw to the button. It's a beautiful place to be, to the button. What'd you say? Not the button. Looks like it's a little to the left of the button. Lots of sweeping action going on. Again, we're in the booth. Don't have the best view. And she sat. Looks like right on the 8-4 border. Skip Kristen Conrad coming back for her second rock of the 7th end. Her last stone. Team Robert Truly Fingers last stone. Some discussion in the house. Here she comes. Her hair looks great, by the way. It's got this crinkled look. It's wonderful. cleaning the stone. Here she comes out of the hack. Stone is away. Lots of weight. Lots of sweeping now. Oh, looks like she kissed her own guard. Leaves the house way open, and all in the family sitting one, maybe two, maybe three. Hard to tell from here. Again, if you can advocate for us to have a better booth, please send all of your emails to info@charlottecurling.com. James Sinclair, Skip of All in the Family, coming out of the hack with our Yellowstone releasing. Fair amount of sweeping going on. Looking for an extra point, however many they're sitting. Trying to run away with this one. Let's see if they can do it. What's that?
I flung my arm at it. For God's sake, take your shot and dive in it. I think maybe you were just narrow. Maybe you were a little bit. Well, wait. You were on my toes for whatever reason.
Oh, and we're back. Lots of activity here in the warm room. kids are excited about some game they're about to play. I don't know what it is. Anyways, some wonderful activity on the ice right now. Lots of exciting games. Team J-Ho clearing out a guard. Looks like they might have blanked the end. They blanked the end. So, with that leaves Team Palmetto up 6-4 after the 7th end. Going into their 8th. Let's rumble. Skip Jeremy Hosian is making funny faces at the audience. Seems to be having a great time. Just like the rest of us. Over to Sheet C now. Team Robert Trulyfingers throwing their third to last stone of the end. Looking at the draw, it looks like lots of sweeping. Bringing it in over the 12, into the 8, and just shy of the 4. Some discussion from Team All in the Family about clearing that stone. We'll see if they don't hit their own stone out at the same time. Looks like they might be going for a double from the 8 to the button. On sheet A, the stepdads are going for a double, or at least a peel. Lots of weight. Fun times had by all, and they got tripped up by a guard. Low guard set by Team Shartoba. That sheet currently sitting at 7-5. Stepdads up by 2. Heavy Rock coming in now from Team Palmetto on sheet D, taking out Team J-Ho's 8-footer, leaving 2 of theirs in the 12. Pretty open, beginning of their 8th end. Looks like they called it on sheet C. Lots of handshaking. Everyone looks happy, which is what we'd like to see. Team All in the Family. Skipped by Jamie Sinclair. Run away with it. You've seen it all before. Lots of hugging and happiness with Team Robbie Trulyfingers wearing all the colors tonight of the rainbow and more. Eating their Skittles. Going home happy. Fun fact about Team Robert Trulyfingers. Nobody knew how to spell Megan's name, even on their team. And they're not even sure if the name that they spelled with their fun fact is correct. That again is Megan Thompson, their second, who is absolutely overjoyed to sing 500 Miles by that Scottish band that none of us can remember. Team Palmetto on sheet D, clearing another J-Ho stone, leaving only theirs around. 2 in the 12, 1 a low guard to the left of center. Left of the left wheelchair line. Right now we're showing sheets A and D. Very tight action on both. Sheet B is still going. They're in their 7th end. Game's a little more spaced out. Team Negus throwing a draw, sneaking into the 12. Once again, hard to see from here. If you can, send any advocacy to info@charlottecurling.com. Try and get the AV crew a better booth. We will reward you with shoutouts. All right, Paul. We put up sheet A and sheet D. You have a good view there? How's the house? By the way, just to give you an update, sheet A, Team Stepdads leads Team Shartoba 7-5 in their 8th end. Looks like they're coming up on the last skipstone for Team Shartoba. Some heavy discussion. Okay, Team Shartoba throwing their last shot at the end. Looking to draw close to the button. They're sitting pretty on the top 4. They're going to throw here, maybe look for a freeze. Try and make it hard for Team Stepdads to kick them out. That's all Team Stepdads has to do. Let's get rid of 1 stone. This could very well be the last stone thrown on A. This goes out to you, Paul. Team Stepdads coming out of the hack. Releasing the stone. Looking for a double here. All they need is to clear 1 stone out of the 4. And the match is theirs. And they have it. Leaves Team Shartoba with 1. But it doesn't matter. They're shaking hands. Everybody's happy. Someone's buying a round of drinks. So, someone's going to be happy. Someone's going to be sad. We don't know who those people are. This, which is that if you're just joining us, you are really late and you should reset your watch because the games are pretty much over. Just a little recap on Sheet C. A semifinal. We had All in the Family versus Robert Trulyfingers. Final score of that game was approximately 9-4. Nice shot on D. Final score on Sheet A was 7-6. Team Stepdads over Team Shartoba. That was also part of the A semifinal. Sheets B and D, we're seeing the Event E semifinal. Looks like Skip Jeremy Hojan just tapped one of the stones backs by walking into it. He did something clownish and asked for forgiveness and was given forgiveness. It's curling. Etiquette. If you're a curler out there on the interwebs and you don't know curling etiquette, look it up. Talk to your mentor and you'll have a better time. Beautiful freeze. Well, draw on sheet D by Team J-Ho, skipped by Jeremy Hojan. Looking to come back from 2 points down. Although, this is our 8th end, so we're missing the 7th end here.
Maybe, but we expected.
Sorry, they blanked sheet D. Team Palmetto versus Team J-Ho blanked in the 7th end. They're currently sitting 6-4. Team Palmetto up 2. Team Palmetto skip. Ryan Smith releasing a stone. Lots of weight. Lots of sweeping. Looking for that double. And Doug Snyder goes down. But he's breathing heavy. He's back up. He looks satisfied. Not hurt. Always like to see that. Leaves Team Palmetto sitting 1, maybe 2. Once again, hard to see here from the booth. If you can, email info@charlottecurling.com. Advocate for us to have a better booth. We will thank you with shout-outs. Looks like Team Palmetto setting 2, which would keep them safely in the winning position. Only a couple stones left for Team J-Ho. Looks like they need a double and then to sit somewhere in the 8. Really in the middle of the 12 or more. Kay Kennedy, you were one of the curlers today. Oh, Catherine. It must be Catherine. Of Team Stuck in the 90s. How are you doing? Are you here in the house? Sheet B. Sheet B has another 6 stones to throw. Looks like Team No Regrets is up over Team Negus. 7-4. We will cut to that as soon as the skip stones wrap up on sheet D. Team Palmetto setting up for their last stone, perhaps of the game. All they really need to do here is kick one stone out for Team J-Ho, then J-Ho not to draw. So see what they do. They might try for a takeout, then to sit, maybe the 8, the 4. We'll see. Here comes Skip Ryan Smith out of the hack. Stone is halfway down the ice. Lots of excitement. Tipstone, and they got the double, beautiful shot. But they're still maybe leaving Team J-Ho Stone sitting shot rock. Maybe a quarter. The Stone sitting outside of the 12. They're definitely sitting shot though. All Skip Jeremy Hojan needs to do here is throw for a draw. He did it beautifully in his last game on Skip Stones. So we know he has the skills. Does he have the wherewithal? So it looks like Skip Jeremy Hojan of Team J-Ho is going to try a hit and roll off of Team Palmetto's Stone sitting on the edge of the yellow. It was unclear who was sitting shot rock. But now, looks like they've booted Team Palmetto's Stone. And it's rolling, and Skip, Vice Garrett Clark sweeps it out of the back of the house. Game is over. Team Palmetto takes the win 6-5. What a nice ending. Bunch of nice endings today. What do you say? I say, yay. Hi, Catherine. We're switching to B now, Catherine. Stay with us. How's that look to you? It's going to come in a second. Team No Regrets. Stone coming down the middle, looking for a promotion and a takeout, but they didn't get it. Vice for Team Negus. That would be John Negus. Releases his Stone. Looking for a draw here. 3 points behind. Looks like this game might be done. Team Negus, though, sitting shot rock on the left side of the 8. Lots of excitement in the warm room. Nobody knows what these idiots are excited about. We'll find out soon. I think it's a card game or dice or some other thing where you lose your shirt. And not a wet t-shirt contest. That's not allowed. Only 90s.
Great shot.
And we're back. Catherine, if you're looking for the score on sheet B, coming down to the last 3 stones here. Team No Regrets is lining up their rock.
7-4, red.
Score is currently 7-4. No Regrets in the lead. We are on the south after all. No regrets, although we maybe like our grits. Some people like grits more than others. Stones away though. Sweepers are walking down. It's the ice is worn down quite a bit. A little bit of sweeping plugs a hole. They got what they wanted, it looks like.
You know what? I did the extra 3.
Team Negus steps up with their last stone. Looks like it's the last stone of the game. Unless they can simultaneously promote one of their stones, clear Team No Regrets stone from the 4, and also leave their stone in the house. Seems like an impossible task, but impossible has happened before. We'll see. Trying to pass, and knocked a guard in. Looks like they're calling it. Team No Regrets takes it over Team Negus. 7-4. Handshaking, happiness, good sportsmanship, good curling. We should all love that. Great draw, everyone. Beautiful games, beautiful throws. I hope you all out there have a wonderful night. Have a beer. We're having beer here. So, see you tomorrow.